SUVs are a viable option for many consumers today. In general, SUVs offer enough interior room for the family and solid all-weather capability. Depending on the model, fuel efficiency, engine performance, and exterior styling might be added bonuses. Chevrolet is definitely aiming for all of the above with a 2018 Traverse RS, the latest SUV to emerge from the GM stable. Steve Maioros, Chevrolet marketing director for cars and crossovers, said, "The 2018 Traverse offers a full product lineup positioned to effectively compete across the segment." What Maioros is saying from a business standpoint makes sense. SUVs are strong sellers, and having variety never hurts when it comes to attracting new or retaining existing customers. Maioros says the Traverse lineup is modeled in such a way that buyers are able to find something that suits their needs. And in recent times, that demand has really shifted toward the upper end of the spectrum, where the Traverse RS will live. He explained, by offering customers more choice with higher-end entries like the RS, which has a more street-inspired look, and top-of-the-line high country, Chevrolet now offers a comfortable and connected Traverse for every lifestyle. The easiest way to spot the Traverse RS is simply by how it looks. Unique styling elements included a black grille, black window trim, black roof rails, black body emblems, and 20-inch aluminum wheels with a dark Android finish. The 2018 Chevy Traverse RS is ideal for those who need to haul the family around but want a little more excitement while doing so. Yes, there is the practical stuff. It has everything one would expect in an SUV or a crossover, including a host of enhanced safety and connectivity features, heated seats, remote start, and lots of cargo room. To the latter, Chevy says it's best in class at 98.2 cubic feet. Regarding the excitement factor, Chevy has packed a turbocharged engine under the hood that delivers 257 horsepower and 295 pounds-ft of torque. Chevy says 90% of that peak torque is available at only 2,100 RPMs, meaning when you hit the gas it goes. A 9-speed automatic transmission is matched with the engine for an EPA estimated fuel economy of 20/26 mpg city highway. OnStar 4G LTE and an available built-in Wi-Fi hotspot lead the list of connectivity features, while lane change alert, side blind zone alert, rear cross traffic alert, and rear park assist are among the most useful safety features. Other niceties include tri-zone automatic climate control, power liftgate, and a Bose 10-speaker audio system. The 2018 Chevy Traverse RS is available now and starts at $43,095.
The 10th generation Honda Civic lineup just nailed MotorWeek's Driver's Choice Award 2 years running. With no shortage of good competition running in the small car category, Honda's most innovative compact four-door sedan and coupe offerings continue to gain consumer and automotive press accolades. The crew at MotorWeek likes 10th generation Honda Civic. But more specifically, when considering the competition, chose 2018 Honda Civic for top honors based on 3 key performance factors, or variants if you will. A veritable performance Civic trifecta. One of the ruling innovations leading to MotorWeek's glowing accolade is the Civic of several firsts in North America and beyond. Introduced several years ago in Detroit as a car show concept and then a prototype, is what we find today in the first Honda Civic to not only be turbocharged, but to earn the coveted Type R performance designation. 10th generation 2018 Honda Civic Type R is one of the key factors in MotorWeek's consideration trilogy. With little debate, the 10th generation Honda Civic lineup represents the pinnacle in affordable near-premium compact personal transportation. No other economy car lineup in North America tops 2018 Honda Civic's standard feature value and available variety of trim variant. Presented in coupe, four-door sedan, and European car-inspired hatchback configurations, Honda takes this 5-decade auto icon to a higher level of available turbocharged performance. In the words of MotorWeek's editorial crew, "Jumping right in with our best small car, we've already got our first controversy." Traditionally, we don't bestow an award to any car more than 2 years in a row. But the latest Civic has been such a game changer, we had to evolve to keep up with it and think twice. MotorWeek says, truthfully, it was the fact that Honda unleashed not one, but 2 high-performance variants that really sealed the deal. You can get a mild upgrade in coupe and sedan from the Civic C, or go extreme with the hot and hyper Type R hatchback. For MotorWeek, it was Civic C Coupe, sedan and the brick-built Civic Type R hatchback that drove Civic to the front of the small car segment. The last 2 years have been one heck of a run for Honda Civic. What will the future bring?
Sometimes it's the task of the Tesla communications department to explain, or provide context, or simply clean up the confusion after CEO Elon Musk says or tweets something about the electric car maker. In the latest case, it was Musk's statement about Tesla Model 3 production equipment that required the good people of the company's long-suffering PR group to swing into action. On last Wednesday's call for financial analysts to cover the full year 2017 results, Musk dropped a mention of new Model 3 battery production lines. He began the presentation by noting that the limiting factor for Model 3 production was how many battery modules, each containing many individual 2170 lithium-ion cells, could be produced at the company's Gigafactory outside Reno, Nevada. He admitted, module production is fundamentally the limiting factor on Model 3 output, which is ironic since battery modules really should be the thing we're best at. The company was a little overconfident, a little complacent and got too comfortable with our ability to do battery modules because we've been doing that since the start of the company. But 2 of the 4 module production zones Tesla had subcontracted to other companies flat out didn't work, requiring redesign that would normally take 18 months to be done in 6 to 9 months. Musk said, meanwhile, it is producing Model 3 modules using a series of small automated stations manned by people that have been remarkably effective, and to some degree have renewed my faith in humanity and humans' ability to adapt and learn. He said, its semi-manual, semi-automatic line is exceeding all 3 of the automatic lines. Tesla's longtime chief technical officer J.B. Straubel added, those semi-auto lines are where we have people that are moving materials, perhaps between the machines, that are actually performing the operations. He stressed, but there is still a degree of automation doing the operation, likely in a response to earlier media reports that Model 3 batteries were largely being built by hand rather than by automated production equipment. Analyst Rod Lache of Deutsche Bank Securities then asked about the Model 3 run rate using current semi-automated production techniques, and what Tesla expected that rate to be once the fully automated line was up and running. Straubel responded, well, it's probably a level of granularity that is not productive to dive into in terms of exactly what is coming from which operation. But we do expect the new automated lines to be landing and starting up at the Gigafactory in just the next landing and site within this quarter. Then Musk added, yes. We expect the new automated lines to arrive next month in March, and then it's already. It's working in Germany. So, that's got to be disassembled, brought over to the Gigafactory, and reassembled and then brought into operation at the Gigafactory. It's not a question of whether it works or not. It's just a question of disassembly, transport, and reassembly. Much head-scratching ensued, including a Bloomberg story Wednesday night that recapitulated Musk's statement that the production line created and successfully tested in Germany by Tesla Grohmann will be shipped to the US next month. The company later issued the following statement stressing that its first quarter projections for Model 3 production, using the semi-automated line, did not depend on the German equipment. Tesla's ability to meet its target of 2,500 per week by end of Q1 2018 is not dependent on the additional equipment that is currently located in Germany, as that equipment is expected to start ramping production during Q2 2018. With respect to battery module production, Tesla's ability to meet its target of 2,500 per week by end of Q1 2018 is dependent only on the equipment that is already present at Gigafactory 1, as well as the incremental capacity that is currently being added through the semi-automated lines that were also discussed during the conference call.